Okay, so you've got to be blind not to have seen that everywhere on YouTube and the internet there seems to be AI videos, and they're getting much better. Um, some might say they're getting more irritating and a little more worrying, but as a techie, gadgety sort of person with no AI skills as such, I thought, how difficult is it? So the first thing I've done a bit of research, and basically, what you really need in order to get something decent from the various AI options out there is a script, which they call a prompt in most cases. And they can be quite complicated or simple, but the better the script, the better the result. So, the first thing that I did is I'm in ChatGPT, and as you can see, I have asked um, ChatGPT to create a prompt for me. So I've got an image. Generally speaking, if you want yourself in it, then an image or someone else in it, then an image is a good start point. And a lot of these models, as they're called, will use that as a start point. And then basically, I've gone through and it has created it, ChatGPT, this. Now, I'm using a thing called OpenArt, which is a subscription service. It's a browser. It's available, I believe, on the Apple computers, sorry, smartphones, but not on Android at the moment. And OpenArt is good because instead of you signing up to a service like Sora, which is one of the better ones, it allows you to use a variety of different models. And they charge you coins, and there's a subscription service, and I'll put some more information. But as you can see, ChatGPT is a wonderful thing, and it starts off giving you all sorts of things, even tells you which model it would suggest. Although I have to say, in OpenArt, I couldn't find Realism version 2 or Vision 6, but it doesn't matter. The script generally works well with most of them. And then it says, what about, would you like some camera features as well? So, yes, I would. And as you can see, it then begins to create your, what I would call a script, what we call a prompt, and then you copy it. And then it gives you a few recommendations. So for me, not being a techie person, I'm using another AI system, ChatGPT, but I'm sure you could use a variety of other ones to generate it, and it will even do narratives and so forth. Basic concept is that is then copied, and then you swap to the application. In this case, as I say, I'm using OpenArt, and hopefully you can see on the left hand side, you've got various models. So these are the various AI generating apps, for want of a better word, platforms that you can use. Excuse me. A couple of things to bear in mind. Some of them won't work. So Sora 2, I've tried a few things with Sora 2. It doesn't like people. It certainly doesn't like celebrities. I tried to create a sort of Star Trekky thing and a Doctor Who thing, and it didn't want to know. I've already created a few of these, and basically what you do over on this side, you've got the picture. You upload the picture. You then type that information in, rather copy and paste it, throw it in, and then you choose whichever model you want. Now, I'm trying different models because I'm new to it to see what results I get, and hopefully you'll see. So these are the two that I've already generated. So this one, if you tap it, you can see it's been created by Pixverse, and I reckon that's damn good for someone that doesn't know what the hell they're doing. And then I've created this one, and as you can see, I've used Kling, and I'm now generating a third one. As you can see, it says turbo on. There is a pro version on some of these, and the higher the resolution, the longer it takes. And maybe, hopefully, you can see at the bottom, it's using 300 credits. So for the princely sum of £29, I have 12,000 credits. So that gives you a rough idea. Some models will use more, and obviously more complex stuff. So it's taken it about 3 minutes, I guess, to do it. And the results are here. Must say, sometimes the faces go a bit distorted, But that's a pretty good polar bear, isn't it? I mean, it's not bad for something that I've only really just started using. So basically, once you've done it, you hit the download button and away you go. So of the 3 models for this, I would say this is the best one I've got from the results. I like even the breath as well. And that was Pixverse. But try them. Yes, it's going to use up your credits to do it, but then you've got a chance to compare them. So that's it in a nutshell. From a non-techie perspective, really, it isn't as difficult as people think. Granted, I'm using AI to generate AI, but why not? Why reinvent the wheel if you can cheat? So that's it. First, me over and out from the polar bear, and my wife and I. Have fun.